Hello, this is for third grade. Today, we'll start by using subtraction to find the difference. For number 1, 4,329 minus 2,984. 9 minus 4 is 5. 2 can't subtract 8, so we'll borrow from the hundreds place, which has 3. 3 becomes 2, and 2 in the tens place becomes 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. And then 2 can't subtract 9, so we'll borrow from the thousands place. 4 becomes 3, and 2 becomes 12. 12 minus 9 is 3, and 3 minus 2 is 1. So our answer is 1,345. Let's do one more. Let's do number 9. $74.71 minus $59.27. So 1 can't subtract 7, so we'll borrow from the tens place. 7 becomes 6, and then 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 7 is 4, and 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 can't subtract 9, so we'll borrow from the tens place. 7 becomes 6, and 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 9 is 5, and 6 minus 5 is 1. So our answer is $15.44. Next, we'll write less than, greater than, or equal to for each missing sign. For number 1, we have 893 minus 583. 3 minus 3 is 0. 9 minus 8 is 1. 8 minus 5 is 3. Over here, we have 310. Over here, we have 948 minus 497. So 8 minus 7 is 1. 4 can't subtract 9, so we'll borrow. 9 becomes 8. 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 9 is 5, and 8 minus 4 is 4. So on this side, we have 451. So we can see that 451 is greater than 310. And since 310 is on this side, it's a less than sign because 310 is less than 451. Let's do one more. Let's do number 8. For number 8, we have 3,856 minus 2,301. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 minus 0 is 5. 8 minus 3 is 5, and 3 minus 2 is 1. So we have 1,555. On this side, we have 4,361 minus 2,806. We can't subtract 1 minus 6, so we'll borrow from the tens place. 6 becomes 5, 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 6 is 5, 5 minus 0 is 5. 3 can't subtract 8, so we'll borrow from the thousands place. 4 becomes 3, and 3 becomes 13. 13 minus 8 is 5, and then 3 minus 2 is 1. So we have 1,555, and we can see they're the same. So 1,555 is equal to 1,550. Next, we'll be using subtraction to find the missing number. For number 1, we have $49.35 minus $22.68. 5 can't subtract 8, so we'll borrow from the tens place. 3 becomes 2, and 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 8 is 7. Next, 2 can't subtract 6, so we'll borrow from the ones place. 9 becomes 8, and 2 becomes 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. 8 minus 2 is 6, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So the missing number is $26.67. Let's do one more. Let's do number 10. So we'll just subtract 4,598 minus 3,103. 8 minus 3 is 5. 9 minus 0 is 9. 5 minus 1 is 4, and 4 minus 3 is 1. So our missing number is 1,495. Lastly, we'll be doing word problems. John's class went to a water park. John took $45. He paid $34.95 for the ticket and $6.39 for a t-shirt. Does he have enough money to buy a bottle of juice that costs $1.50? So he brought $45, and he spent $34.95 for the tickets. So 0 can't subtract 5, and it can't borrow from the tens place, so we'll have to borrow from the ones place. 5 becomes 4, and 0 becomes 9, and 0 in the hundreds place becomes 10. 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 9 is 0, and 4 minus 4 is 0, and 4 minus 3 is 1. So after buying the tickets, he has $10.05, and then he buys a t-shirt that's $3.39, and 5 can't subtract 9, and the tenths and the tenth place and the ones place are also 0, so we'll have to borrow from the tens place, and then so 1 becomes 0, and 0 in the ones place becomes 9, 0 in the tenths place becomes 9, and 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 9 is 6, 9 minus 3 is 6, and 9 minus 6 is 3. So after buying all of that, he has $3.66 left, and the juice is $1.50. So 6 minus 0 is 6, 6 minus 5 is 1, 3 minus 1 is 2. So he has $2.16 left even after buying the juice. So he has enough money to buy the juice. For number 2, the restaurant was built 9 years before the library was built. The library was built in 1971. How old was the restaurant in 1985? So the library was built in 1971, and the restaurant was built 9 years before, so we'll subtract by 9. 1 can't subtract 9, so 7 will borrow from the tens place. 7 becomes 6, and 1 becomes 11. 11 minus 9 is 2, and then bring down 6, 9, and 1. So the restaurant was built in 1962. And the question is asking how old it was in 1985. So we'll just subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3, 8 minus 6 is 2, and these cancel out. So the restaurant was 23 years old in 1985. And for number 3, Joel wants each person at his party to have about 1 cup of punch. If he invites 34 children and 18 adults, how many cups of punch should he make? So we just add 34 plus 18, 34 children and 18 adults. So 4 plus 8 is 12, and 3 plus 1 plus 1 is 5. So there's 52 people, and so he needs to make 52 cups. For number 4, Kaylee has 6 more hockey cards than baseball cards. If she has 32 cards in all, how many hockey cards does she have? So we subtract 32 minus 6. 3 becomes 2, 2 becomes 12. 12 minus 6 is 6, and then we bring down 2. So, and then we divide 26 divided by 2. 2 can go into 2 one time, so 2 minus 2 is 0. Then there's 6. 2 can go into 6 3 times. So there's 13 baseball cards. And there's, so we'll add 13 plus 6 because there's 6 more hockey cards than baseball cards, which is 19 cards. So there's 19 hockey cards. And we can check by adding 13 plus 19, and so 3 plus 9 is 12, and then 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So there's 32 cards in all, so we are correct. So Kaylee has 19 hockey cards in all. So yeah, thank you for watching.